back to my channel. So today I'm going to be discussing with you how I got on doing match betting for 30 days. Now, I actually did this back last year and I haven't had a chance to talk about it yet with you, but essentially match betting, I'm sure you've heard of it because it's like one of these online money making schemes, is where you bet against something for it and against it. Now, I heard about this while watching a YouTube video with my other half from the lovely guy at Making a Millionaire, whose link I will leave down below because actually he does some really good videos on affiliate marketing. So he went from making £0 to making £1,000 in 1 month, and this is how he did it. So I was very interested to try it out myself, just so I can get the explanation 100% right, because my version of what it is and probably the best way to explain it are two completely different things. So match betting is a technique that mathematically guarantees you to make profit no matter what. However, this is actually only making profit off of free bets that these companies are giving you rather than your own money. So to start off with, which I will go into in a minute, you do obviously have to lose like 2p to then make £40. When you start up match betting, you don't actually need to do anything. There is a calculator system that does it for you. You don't really need to know much apart from what they're explaining on the screen. So for me, I use, as I mentioned, I use Profit Accumulator, and literally it was a step-by-step guide that I followed. You just went and it had all the offers there, and you clicked on the screen and you went onto one. It said step 1, do this, step 2, do this, and it literally through all the sites followed me one by one, day by day, and told me what to do. I didn't have to think at all. The question is, and the main question you want to know, is how much money can you actually make from match betting? So for each match bet, so aka each profit win, you will get 95% back. So 5% you have to pay on commission, which is obviously your daily and your subscription to the service, but everything else is yours. But in order to do this, as I mentioned, you will also have to have or lose a qualifying bet. So I did make money. I was making about £18 a day. I wasn't going crazy or anything. I was making about £18 a day for about 5 minutes work, which obviously isn't that bad. However, in order for you to qualify to get this free money from the site, you have to pay £10 into account or £5 into the account to qualify for £20 free bets. On those £20 free bets is how you're going to make your money. You still have to make a bet with this £10 in order for you to qualify for your free bets. Now, this does mean every single time you sign up to somewhere, you do have to lose money. Now, don't get me wrong, we're talking like 2-3 pence at a time, due to the calculator that kind of figures it all out for you, but you do have to lose in order for them to release the free money to you. For me, that was a little bit irritating. The second con, and the thing that actually turned me off of the whole thing, now don't get me wrong, I'm making it sound like I don't like match betting, but I actually really enjoyed the whole thing, and I think it's absolutely easy to do, and it's a great way to make money online. The bit that irritated me was that, no offence, I am not a millionaire yet. I do not have thousands of pounds sitting in my bank account in order to make a bigger profit. The only reason I made £18 or a low profit rather than obviously what they're advertising, which is like £200-300 profit at a time, is because I didn't have the funds physically in my bank account to be able to lay such a huge amount. So basically what happens is you have your free money and you have your bet, and you bet against someone to lose or you bet for someone to win. You then make a back bet. Now that back bet will have a stake amount that you have to put up. So I'd have to make sure there was £100 in my account in order to just profit £18, and I wasn't in a position every single day to be able to constantly top that money up so I could make bigger bets. I mean, we're talking about some of the ones I had, if they were like I could make £200-300 profit, I was having to have £1,000 in this Betfair account as a backup. Oh shit. Now, there is no way you can lose money when this happens if you do it properly. Let me rephrase it. If you follow the rules and you double check everything, there is no way you could lose. However, to be able to have £1,000 sitting there in an account is pretty hard, and I managed to be able to kind of keep it so I'd always have £100 in that account, which is why I was making such a small profit, and consequently I had to do it for a week at a time. And then, because when you take money out of your gambling account, so out of your like Sky 365 or your Ladbrokes account, all of those services, you have to wait somewhere between 3 to 7 days to get your money out. So obviously I would just put my £100 in this bank account, so this is how much I'm going to play with, let's see what I can do. And once the money was gone, I then had to wait up to 7 days for this money to come back into my account. So To consistently do match betting, you need to have a source of income. Otherwise, you do what I do and you have to wait, and so you can only make small amounts of profits. So that is my story with it, and really I'm not sure how interesting this video would be. Basically the only con I had to it was that I had to wait 5 to 7 days to get my profit out, which consequently halted the amount that I could put into Betfair in order to gain more profit from my £20-25 free bets. That is something to consider if you want to do it. I would recommend personally, why not? Profit Accumulator, which I will leave a link down below, is the site that I use. There are a couple of other ones out there, but honestly, the way they explain absolutely everything you have to do, there's no point looking elsewhere. It's $17.99 to have a 1 month subscription on it. You do get 2 weeks free. When we signed up, so my other half did it as well. When we signed up, we got the whole month free, so I did it for a whole month and then that was that. And I would say it is rewarding if you've got the patience to do it, and also if you've got the funds behind you. If you've got, like, I wouldn't say savings, because oh my god, if you spent your savings on betting, that would just kill me. But if you've got the money able to be sitting there in your bank account, and you've got the spare cash to basically invest and lose for 7 days while you wait for money to come back out, then by all means go ahead and do it. Honestly, I made £18 a day for 5 minutes. I got up every single morning, logged on, did one of the challenges, and that was it. They are my pros and cons. That is how I got on for my 30 days. I made in total, bear with me, in total I made £536 doing this challenge, and over the course of 30 days, and honestly it wasn't that much of a headache. It was just, patience is a virtue. If I had the funds available and I did this again, I would spend a certain amount of time saving up, let's say £1,000 or even £500 to be able to have that money to be able to make a bigger profit. However, if you're in a situation where you just want to have a little go and plod around and have a free go and make £18 for having like 50 quid, why not? That's all for this video. If you would like a walkthrough on how to use Profit Accumulator, then please leave a comment down below and I will film that video for you, so you can kind of see hand in hand what I mean by it takes you through step by step. Otherwise, I will also leave a link down to Making a Millionaire down below. As I said, he's got some really good affiliate marketing strategies, which I am going to try for you on another 30-day challenge. So that's all for this week's video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share, because I really want to get to the YouTube threshold this year. And I will see you next week for another video. Bye!